Dear students, I am Dr. Mahesh Irulal, Assistant Professor, Department of Roganidana. In this video, we are going to see about Mahakushta. Mainly, in the last video, we had discussed about what are the Saptadravya of the Kushta and its importance in manifestation of the Kushta and characteristics of Mahakushta. Now we will see about its correlations and the similes, how they had named according to the different characteristics. So these are the Mahakushtas, that is Kapala, Audumbara, Mandala, Vrishajimha, Pundarika, Siddhma and Kakanaka. These are according to the dosha, that is Vata Pitta Kapha, Vata Pitta, Pitta Shleshma, Shleshma Maruta and Tridoshaja, and they had named according to some particular characteristics or particular simile. Okay, so we'll see about those things. So Kapala means it is like the mud pot. Okay, see here you can see the mud pot. You can see the mud pot, the same color, texture like that of the mud pot will be seen in this Kushta. Then we will call it as the Kapala Kushta, which will be having Rukshata and the Parshata on texture, and the color will be brownish black in color. That type of presentation is seen in some tubercular leprosies. Then we can call that as the Kapala Kushta. Audumbara, we had discussed that Audumbara Kushta is which will look like Audumbara Phala, Audumbara Phalabhasam. That means it will look like Audumbara Phala, and you can see here it is red in color, and there are small worms will be there on the Audumbara Phalas. So that type of presentation you can see here. See, this is the Audumbara Phala, and you can see in the picture the same like that of Audumbara Phala you can see. Then we will call it as the Audumbara Kushta. Mandala Kushta, where there is a patchy appearances. Vrishajimha, so Vrishajimha we told that a deer's tongue. Okay, if you see the tongue of the deer, it will be elongated, oval in shape, and its texture is karkasha. When you hold it to eat the different types of leaves, its tongue has become very rough. The same characteristics is seen in the Vrishajimha. Same thing is, you can see here it is elongated. At the back it is elongated and it is rough in texture. Pundarika Kushta, as we discussed about, the Pundarika is Pundarika Dalopamam. Okay, it will look like the petals of Pundarika. Here you can see that the periphery is red in color and the center is white in color. The same like that of characteristics is seen, then we will call it as the Pundarika Kushta. Here you can see that the center pallor is there and the periphery is inflamed or it is red in color. Then we will call it as the Pundarika Kushta. Siddhma Kushta. Siddhma Kushta is another one where it will look like Alabu Pushpavarna. Alabu Pushpavarna. See, here you can see the Alabu Pushpa, how its petals are there and what is its texture. The same thing is seen in Siddhma Kushta. The last one is Kakanaka. It is Gunjaphala Gucha. Okay, so bunch of the Gunjaphala. Then we will call it as the Kakanaka. The same appearance you can see. Then we will call it as the Kakanaka Kushta. So here image where a pure tuberculoid leprosy in advanced stages, it will look like the Kakanaka. Then we will call it as the Kakanaka Kushta. Okay. So these are some images. When you see these images, then only you can very easily make the diagnosis of the Kushta. For that only I will be sharing these images. So these, some of the images are from Dr. G.S. Acharya sir's presentations. Thank you. So in the next video, we will discuss about Kshudra Kushta and its characteristics. Thank you.